welcome to our channel, the J3D family. Today we are going to look at Wyze Cam. We'll be unboxing and doing a review about the features what it is providing. It is a 1080p Full HD camera. It has night vision, two-way audio, motion and sound detection. Like any other camera, it can be controlled from the mobile. The application can be downloaded from App Store as well as from the Play Store for Android devices. Let us open it and see what are the contents inside. This is a camera box. It is nicely packaged and it can withstand any transportation problem. The camera build quality looks very good. Doesn't look like a $20 camera. Let us keep the camera aside. This is a box of the charger. They are giving a wall charger as well and a USB cable connected to the camera to give it the power. It also has a wall mount. These circular discs are used for mounting the camera into wall or any other surface. Here comes a charger. Also, they are providing the manual that has just enough details to get started with the camera and do basic operations. These are the things that came in the box. One of the interesting feature I noticed is the stand. It is little difficult to pull out from the bottom, but it is fine. We can get it out. We can tilt as well as we can rotate the camera to different angles. Once we fix in some place, we can easily switch the area what we want to cover. This is the bottom part of the camera. It has two things here. One is the setup button. Next is the memory card. We can put a micro SD card there. Now let us connect the camera. I didn't use the wall adapter provided in the box. I just connected to the laptop and the micro USB end to the camera. We can see this light. We have to wait for 20 seconds to start that yellow light blinking. It seems this is the time for the operating system in the camera to boot up and become active and accept any command from the mobile applications. Now we can see it started blinking. Now it is the time to install the application. I am using Android. First open the Play Store, then search for the application Wyze Cam app. It can be installed as any other application. It may take some time, depends upon your internet connection as well as your configuration of the mobile. Now it is installed. Let us open. It is asking for the login. If you have already an account with Wyze, we can log in directly here. Else we can create a new account. Creating the new account is skipped here. It is simple as creating account in any other service. This is how the screen look after we log into the application. Click on the new device button, then it will be showing the types, then select the camera, then select the camera type. Then it will ask to make sure it is connected. Then it is telling click on that setup button under the cam. We have to press and hold the button for 3 seconds. Then there will be some sound ready to connect. So wait for that to head. Once we hear that, click on that I heard, then next. It is asking the Wi-Fi credentials. The details are skipped as it is a simple step. Once you enter the password, click on the next, then it will be connected. It will show an QR code. This QR code need to be scanned by the camera to do the pairing. As you are seeing in the screen, it may be little difficult to get it paired, so we have to change different angles. Once it is scanned, it will be telling QR code scanned. After we heard that sound, we had to click on that checkbox, then next. It may take some time to get it connected. For me, it took around 2 to 3 minutes. Let us go to the next step. Now it is connected. Then it is asking to give a name to the device. So I am giving living room cam and click on finish. It will be showing some details about premium features. So we can continue as there is a trial period. Make sure we are not continuing it after that if we don't want to get the premium features. Personally, I don't think the premium features are interesting. So let us move on. Here are some slides. It is talking about different features of the camera. Press next. It is about a screen that is talking about sharing with a family member. We are skipping that. Here it is asking whether we need to upgrade the firmware. We can cancel that as we don't need to upgrade the firmware at this point. Let us be familiar with the interface. The application already showing what are the buttons and what are their responsibilities. It's better to be familiar with the different buttons. Since it is self-explanatory, I am skipping this area. Once we complete, we can see the first footage from the camera. If you want to see it full screen, we can simply change the orientation of the mobile. Then we can see in full screen in horizontal mode. Let us go back to the other mode. We don't need to spend a lot of time explaining the controls as the controls are very easy to understand. Let us see an recognition. So I just showing the photo, but somehow it is not recognizing as is, and it is trying to locate something here and there. It doesn't seem like a good algorithm they are using. But in the other sense, they are not providing a good face recognition application. Their aim is to detect a change and start recording. So in that sense, this is fine. It is detecting some change and it may start recording based on the motion in the screen. This is a permission dialog. It is asking permission to the storage. So we have to give that in order to use the mobile's storage. This is the album. Currently it is empty. Let us try recording. Click on the record button. You can see the recording started. The time is going in the top. So it says saved successfully. Let us go to the album to see whether it is saved or not. Yeah, it is there. 7 seconds of recording. Now let us understand the top left information. HD and it's a bit rate. It is the quality of the cam. It is recording. Now I change it to SD, standard definition. We can see that bitrate got reduced. Bitrate means it is the amount of data transferred from camera to the mobile. Now let us change it to 360p. It is lesser quality than SD. So I'm trying to see whether any improvement is there for the object recognition when we reduce the bitrate. Let us go back to HD. HD is a highest quality. It is better to be there in that setting. Now the camera has been turned into outside. The view we are getting is kind of okay. There's a car going, but somehow it is not detecting. Maybe there is a distance requirement for detecting the changes. Even though now nothing is moving, it is trying to detect some motion. So you can see that green rectangle is moving here and there. The responsive doesn't seem good. Sometime back we saw a car going and didn't understand the same movement. Now one more car is going. It's trying hard, but it's taking some time to detect that motion. Now again it is trying to detect bricks or something else as motion. I don't have a prior experience with any other camera like this, so I don't know this is the best motion algorithm we can get or there are better cameras out there. Overall, I feel this is a good entry level camera that is full HD and has features like night vision, two-way audio and motion detection. Please add your opinions or questions in the comment box. As always, if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe and click on the bell button for notifications. Thanks for watching our video. Bye.